Three, two, one. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Bobby, aka The Extortion Ride, the way before and drown. Welcome back to another episode of the Family Rundown. Run easy. It's your boy, another solo episode, because you know how we move. Damn it, bro. So, fun story, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Fun story, guys, right? I had like a dental situation done, right? Which now I've got a speech impediment situation going on, bro. So for a while, till further notice, I may have a speech impediment, unfortunately. So if you guys hear me sounding like slurring or lisping and stuff like that, hey, don't judge. We're actually getting dental work and stuff like that. And I don't know. I may notice it more than most people, but it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse my pronunciation from here on out. Let's get into this episode. News. Okay, yeah, bro. Wonderful week as a whole, my brother. First and foremost, I think, is it same week? I think so. Yes, it is same week. Argentina versus Cabo Verde, bro. We all know this match. If you don't know this match, go watch it, my brother. Creme de la creme of a match, my brother. I'm not a soccer channel, but then I was watching that match and I was just like, damn it. What is going on, bro? Cape Verde is a small island, bro, just chilling there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they're out here shaking Argentina. Wake up! Wake up! 3-2, bro. 3-2. My guy. One wonders is if they had to play Cape Verde again, what would have happened? Like, what would they be able? Now that Cape Verde have it in their head, we can go head to head with the former World Cup winners. Well, Cabo Verde is going to show the world flames. Looking at a 40-year-old keeper, bro. 40-year-old keeper, bro. Guys, if this is not your side to chase your dreams, I don't know what is. I genuinely don't know what is, my brother. The time is now, bro. If a 40-year-old can do it, what's your excuse, bro? And the thing is, what's beautiful, right? The players that scored from Cape Verde, you could see it in their eyes, bro. You could see it in their persona, bro. Even they were shocked. How did we get a goal in here, bro? I don't care. I got one in, bro. Matter of fact, I tattooed a picture of me taking that goal because against Argentina, bro. It's crazy stuff. Second one was Paraguay versus France. That game started to the wolf. Nice. I enjoyed the start. I stopped watching afterwards, bro. I don't even lie, bro. Like, Paraguay looked so in order at the start of the game. I don't know what happened. Sad game, but it is what it is. And the thing is, one thing I respect about the Argentina versus the Cape Verde match was when players from each team were asked, "How was the match? What did you see, bro?" The humble responses from both sides, bro. You had Messi over here, bro. Messi was like, nah, no hate, bro. It was a good team, good keeper, bro. They were stressing Messi out, bro. How many people can say they can stress Messi out? Even Messi was walking across the pitch like, wake up, dog, wake up. You know what I'm saying, bro? That was the cleanest thing I've ever seen this whole World Cup, bro. And then the keeper was just like, you know what? Even though we lost, I got to play on the same pitch, bro. I got to play against Messi, bro. Messi, bro. The greatest of all time, bro. The undisputed GOAT of football, bro. Bro, if football had a baby, it would be Messi, bro. Like, if we didn't know Messi's parents, we would have assumed this nigga came in a capsule the way he played. And he was just like, to get to play with such a great player, bro. And that's the kind of mindset that kind of shifted me. You know what I'm saying, bro? One of these famous guys, Tristan, who's Andrew Tate's brother, right? He said something interesting, right? If you ask to take a picture with him, he's lost all respect for you. You can't come to him for business, advice, or anything like that. If you go there and you take a picture, you know what I'm saying? And basically, what he's telling you, bro, if you treat someone like a celebrity, bro, you'll always be a fan. If you treat someone like a celebrity, you'll always be a fan. Treat them like a normal human being. Get what you need. Get your value out of these people, bro. And then go on with your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Second order of business. I'm gonna swap the news stories around now because now I'm gonna go into F1 news first, and then we're gonna go into the topic of today. Let's get it. Cool. F1 news. Oh, it's not only going down in football, bro. It's going down in F1 too. Do you know why, bro? We've got Charles Leclerc. The boy came out of the woodwork. Out of the woodwork, bro. So, you've got your boy, Lewis Hamilton, getting a podium stand, right? I think I've got he came second the last time. Yeah, second or third, most likely second, if I remember correctly. Now you've got Charles Leclerc on the podium as number one, my brother. Victory. Ferrari has done some nice things. I don't know what pep talks you guys were having in those locker rooms, but you did some nice things. Because now, these boys are handling business, bro. This is what I like to see, bro. Come on, we can't have Merck absolutely wiping the floor with everyone, bro. So now I'm seeing McLaren's catching up now. They're like, nah, we ain't playing no games. We want this. We want this. Crazy stuff. Max Verstappen, bro. Hurt my life, bro. Max, bro. Like, I think Max should leave. You know what I'm saying? It's not even in a bad way, right? It's just that like Max has done so much, bro. And these rules and regulations really go against his driving style, bro. I think to a certain extent. So I believe he should consider retirement. And if he doesn't consider retirement, right, I would advise that he changes his driving plan, strategy, you know what I'm saying? Because I think he's so used to the old cars, bro. He's handling this current one like how he would have handled the old ones. And that's the thing. I think he should take a break, come back, and then start his whole plan again, bro. It's not a shame to start afresh, you know what I'm saying? So that's my personal opinion, right? Cool. Pole sitter Kimi Antonelli suffered a mechanical issue while leading the championship fight and failed to score points. His title advantage is shrinking, dog. Mercedes-Benz, bro, don't do this to me. Don't be like Arsenal. Don't be on the top of the table or top of, leading at the start. Then going in and doing nonsense after that, bro. Let's talk about this. Let's have a conversation, bro. Come on. You guys are doing nice things. Don't drop the ball now. Don't drop the ball now. You can see, bro. Ferrari, bro, they're ready to pick up the pieces of your guys' winning belief. Don't allow them to. Be better, bro. Be better. Cool. Topic of the day, bro. As I spoke, right? Remember, I told you guys that Munyaka or Munaka, yeah, and Ray, I forgot the other lady's name, right? They have started a podcast. I think it's Not Sorry podcast or something like that. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Now, I don't watch this podcast. Why? Because I already know a lot of the things they're gonna say. Rage bait. You know what I'm saying? I fall for rage bait easily. I'm lying. I really don't. I just don't have energy for it. Cool. But luckily, one of their short clips appeared on my feed. And they said something, right? Oh, bro. They said something very, very, very interesting. You know what I'm saying? They said something very interesting. It made me think, like, what's going on with this world? Like, bro, like, I get the gender war that's going on, right? Is mainly online. But I think these people are trying to bring it into reality. So, this is what they were talking about. They're talking about broke men. You broke men, right? Ray said if you've got a broke boyfriend, right? Just cheat on him. Mm, mm, I heard that. I was just like, yo, graph, graph. Cool. Then Munaka doubled down and said, you know what? Rather just cheat on him. And I'm just like, what the flip? What advice is this? What advice is this? You know what I'm saying? Because does it not work both ways? So that means if I've got money and my hand is broke, does that mean now I must cheat because she's broke? Or does it only work when the boyfriend is broke? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, bro, like when you guys speak and say these things, right? I don't know what's behind, what they're saying. But there was something that Munaka did say, right? That actually, it gave me a new perspective of understanding. Guys, please remember, broke is just a mindset, bro. Broke is just a mindset. You know what I'm saying? You broke for a season. Put in that work and get that guap. Now, if you're a gent and you're sitting at home, right? No money. You're not even putting in that work, bro. You're a bum, bro. Dog. No, dog. No, dog. You guys are the reason we are getting let down so much, bro. Because trust me, bro. Like, hear me out on this one, right? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? You're literally providing nothing to society, bro. You're sitting at home, you're not putting in the work, doing nothing. You're being a bum. You know what I'm saying? You're being a bum. And the thing that Kenya's me is this, man. She said, this is what she said, right? Broke niggas are sour niggas. Now, I'll fight that concept because I've been broke. There was a time I was broke, no racks, nothing, but I was still putting that work in. I wasn't a sour nigga. Mind you, I actually had a hand during that broke period. I had a hand. You know what I'm saying? But then, as soon as I got out of that broke period, you know what I'm saying? I started making the kind of money where I could now, okay, now I'm up. Let's do something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Because this thing of broke niggas are useless, bro. Does it work both sides? You know what I'm saying? You can't just say one gender if they're broke, they're useless. Because I see more bummy hands than I do see gents. At least gents are willing to do the most to make that money and come out of the slump. I see a lot of hands, bro. Like, they just chilling, bro. The whole day they doom scrolling. Like I've genuinely, right? And this is not even just from social media. I'm talking about real life. I've seen so many hypes, bro. I've asked them, what do you do? No, I do promotions here and there. And I'm like, okay, promotions, that's something. Cool. Bait. Ask a follow-up question. Oh, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? You work with these brands and stuff. Yeah, occasionally the last gig I got was like a couple of months ago. Like, okay. Are you pushing studies or something? No, I'm just chilling at the moment, bro. Kill. You know what I'm saying? Kill. You do you, bro. I'm not here to tell you anything, bro. No, and by the way, these are not hands that I was actively pursuing. They're just hands that I met in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? So it was more of a group thing. We met there, group chat, then we just started speaking in the DMs. I didn't matter. We were just speaking normally as chill people. You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, who am I to judge, bro? So nowadays, there's this pandemic. All guys who are broke are considered useless, and that's crazy talk, bro. That's crazy talk, my guy. But you know what I'm saying? These are social media things, bro. And the thing is, there was someone who said something that I found very interesting. Actually, they said majority of Huns, bro, are not gonna be like these social media Huns. So to the guys who are sitting there and comparing real life Huns to social media, boy, don't do that to yourself. Best advice I can give you: don't do that to yourself, bro. Don't do that to yourself, my guy. Because real life Huns, bro, mind you, man. There's Huns out here supporting niggas, bro. There's Huns out here supporting investing in niggas, dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even a thing of gender wars. It's just that social media highlights the loudest voices. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted and think, okay, social media Huns are the same as reality Huns. No, just chill out. Let these people post what they want to post. Let them post their rage bait. Say, full stop, shut, going this way. You know what I'm saying? But if you do meet a hand like that, who's similar to the ones from social media, my guy, pack your keep moving, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just leave her. Leave her. Leave her alone. Sorry. Well, because the saddest thing is trying to make social media and reality mix. They never will, bro. They never will. So don't stress yourself. Second thing, right? Niggas, don't live out of budget. Oh boy, chance. And this is a reality thing, not even a social media thing, this one. It's a reality thing. I see you niggas out here on the playing field. You trying to live a life you can't afford, my guy. You. Guys, I've been there. It's not a nice feeling, bro. It's not a nice feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're gonna go broke, bro. You're gonna end up in debt, bro. Debt is real thing, bro. When those debt collectors come around knocking on your door, what you gonna say? What you gonna say? No, this hun wanted to go out every single third day. Do you think they care? You spend the money, boy. Rather speak to your hand and be like, yo, currently the budget is not there. Let's come again next month and then we can see if we can work things out, bro. Don't try to live a out of budget life. You know, mess yourself up to the core, bro. And the thing is, you don't understand the way you're treating her. The next gen, because firstly, if you're living out of budget, we know you're gonna break up with this hun. So that means the next nigga that wants this hun, now he must live out of budget, bro. No. Stop it, bro. Stop it. You guys are creating a loop that I don't like, bro. Because now I'm gonna find her, I'm gonna take her out. Yeah, but my ex did this for me. I'm gonna come lander you, actually. You know what I'm gonna do? From now on, guys, I'm gonna lander exes. If I ever hear a hun say, my ex used to do this, and I can see he was doing too much, I'm landering him. I'm getting him. Keep giving her the money. Since you power partner, you set her up. Keep giving her the money. Also, I found out something fun, bro. Like, I saw this post like years back. I found it funny, then I forgot it, you know what I'm saying? Then I remembered it today, bro. So there's this nice hand boy that I'm chatting to right now, dog. Including dog. Including do you know why? Boy, she lives far, dog. Why are Hans out here living in far places? Like, for real, dog. Like, why are Hans out here living in far places? Wait, my whole chest was just like, nah, bro. I was not prepared for this. Hear my chat, bro. The reason I'm talking about this, bro, is the first part. Have you ever liked a high gang where you guys click, everything is nice. Now you find out she lives far away. Now you gotta be there like, yo, do I really want to continue on this endeavor? Because living far is crazy stuff. Living far is crazy stuff, my man. Because now I'm only gonna see you once every 2 weeks or something. Because the budget of traveling there, it hurts us here, dog. It hurts us here, dog. You know what I'm saying, bro? And then the second thing is, I want to tell you guys something. Broskies, if you're with a girl, it's chai for you. If you're a gent who's single, get a car before you get a hand. Listen to me, boy. Get a car before you get a hand. If you want to be a gamer, get a PS5 before you're with a hand. So sort out those things, bro. Sort out those things before you get the next hand that you're about to have. Because trust me, bro, like if I was smart, right? Now I've been chilling. I haven't really needed a car in my defense, you know what I'm saying? I rarely, travel to that extent anymore. So for me, my money went to watches because I was like, I don't need to go. Like everywhere I go, I just use Uber, I use Gautrain. You know what I'm saying? It's a young, balanced diet. Until I met this hard, bro. Then I'm like, God damn, I should have organized the car a while back, bro. I should have organized the car a while back, dog. You know what I'm saying? The moment my last car was sold, I should have been like, baby, let's plug in. Let's get serious. Let's get a new car. No, your boy was like, I am chilling. You know what I'm saying? I live close to work. Everyone around, I can just Uber quick, bro. It's relaxed vibes. It's no more relaxed now because now there's this hand who's cooking me and I can't travel to her with the whip, dog. Now I gotta be thinking about my life. Like, yo, I gotta lock in, bro. 2026. I can't end this year without a car. I can't lie. I can't end this year without a car. Impossible, bro. I'm getting a motorway because now potentials are living far. I need the option, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Because now if randomly during the week I want to go there, traffic, my guy. Because mind you, with the whip, it's about 39 minutes to get there. But then, with Uber prices, it's about two something, dog. It's 2 something, dog. It's crazy stuff, bro. It's crazy stuff. Yo, I would not. My Zio, dog. My Zio was killing me, bro. But it is what it is, guys. You know what I'm saying? You gotta focus on the grind. Gotta focus on the budget. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, guys, sort your life out, bro. Go get a job if you don't have a job. If you can't get a job, keep grinding, dog. Make a plan, bro. Make a plan, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, bro, get yourself a PS5 and a whip, dog. That's what you gotta do for your life. Get yourself a PS5. Get yourself a whip. GTA 6 is coming out in November, dog. Do yourself a favor. Now, start planning. Black Friday, you copy PS5. Quite bad. Even if you want to go a bit cheaper, let's look at it like this. Let's go a bit cheaper, right? You've got the Xbox S series, which is like basically like a iPhone SE of the console world. You don't have to get the PS5. You don't have to get the Xbox Series X. You can get the young brother, bro. And then you can play the new games. You're good. You know what I'm saying? Hear my chat, bro. They created a budget friendly. So, guys, go and get things sorted like that. And you'll be happier than ever. Trust the process. As you get in to the one and only. Because I want to take up all your guys' time. Because you know how I roll with this time. I just keep tick talking like the watch of the week, my brother. I had two options for the watch of the week. The first one is an acquired taste, so that's why I don't want to bring it to you guys yet because I'm still looking at it and I'm still like in my head. It's nice, but it needs to grow on me first. You know what I'm saying? Also, it's a bit of a replica of another watch. So hey, let's get into this one. Okay, the Seiko Presage. Let me start again. The Seiko Presage Cocktail Time. Reference number SRP B43J1. My brother. This is a sexy watch, you know what I'm saying? It's a very sexy watch. The dial is inspired by a cocktail called the Sky Diving. It's a crazy content, bro. This is a nice watch because it goes with formal wear. I bring a lot of watches you wear like daily, you know what I'm saying? This one is more for formal events, my brother. It's quite a sexy watch, bro. Especially if you got like an ocean blue kind of shirt, a black jacket, black pants, black tie. You rock this watch and you can shut it down, bro. But it needs to be ocean blue shirt. You know what I'm saying? Can't be white. If it's white, it's not gonna pop as much. Still nice, but it won't pop as much. You know what I'm saying? It's been your boy Bobby, aka Dave Social Ride the Wave or Forward and Drown, my brother. Okay, this is one of the most admired dress watches under 15,000 Rand and a favorite amongst collectors. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't realize watches are an investment. Not that you're gonna sell them, but they are an investment. So consider getting yourself a watch, my guy. Consider getting yourself a watch. It's your boy Bobby, aka Dick Sort of Ride Away before the drum. Please like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, the World Cup ain't done, bro. But it's almost done. But it ain't done, bro. We still need to see Holland, Norway. We need to see Argentina again. We need to see Portugal again. And then we need to see Kylian Dictoro. Kylian Dictoro. Kylian Mbappe, boy. This is the World Cup of the ages. I can't lie. I'll check you guys on the flip.